Welcome, everybody.
Good evening, everyone. Welcome to Ceredo and Kenova. Most of you that are hearing us are in Kenova. And the Autumnfest Parade, this has been a growing event year by year and even bigger and better.
Armstrong guys are here, so we want to make sure if you see the camera,
our good friend Doug Morris is here from Armstrong. Get the job done. Dustin Long with Long Creative, he's here doing some work as well. So this is a well-chronicled event.
Yes, yes it is.
Our good friend from the Herald-Dispatch, Shelton Singer, is here as well. Coming across the massive border between Ceredo and Kenova, the railroad track, is our police chiefs. From Ceredo, Police Chief Tony Poston. And from Kenova, Police Chief Bob Sullivan. We appreciate these gentlemen for their service and leadership of our police department. Big thumbs up to you, Tony. And Tony's throwing out candy.
Big candy.
And the kids are going wild. Hi, Tony. We're doing all right.
I got more in my floorboard than I do in the back.
More in the floorboard than the back. All right, our color guard heading our way. Color guard leading the Autumnfest Parades from the West Virginia State Champion Drill Team from Spring Valley High School, Army Junior ROTC. The color guard composed of cadets Alexander Hall, Ariel Jeffers, Bertina Jeffers, Brianna Lilly, and Samantha Sparks. And these folks coming down the street are the Grand Marshals, the 2018 CK 11 and 12-year-old All-Stars. As a District 1 runner-up, they advanced to the West Virginia State Baseball Tournament in Huntington. Manager Danny Ray Caldwell, coaches Justin Roberts and Rod McClure. 12-year-old members were Bryson Bailey, Ethan Fraley, Tucker Hammond, Will McClure, Ethan Knoll, Britton Pauly, Dylan Robertson, Luke Van Arsdale, and Gavin Ward. The 11-year-olds were Colton Caldwell, Titus Pratt, Gage Roberts, Mason Williamson. The 11 and 12-year-old All-Stars, and they're the Grand Marshals, and there's a proud grandpa right there.
There you go, the man with the pumpkin truck. All right. Who's behind you there, Billy?
We got Mayor Don W. Bias of Kenova. Hello, Mayor. It's my mayor, Don Bias. Love him. And now we have the Ceredo Mounted Patrol, and up on there is, look at Kim Wolf, back from Hollywood. Kim, your daughter did us proud. Kim Wolf of the CK Metropolitan Police Mounted Patrol, Mike Coffey, and there's Mayor Paul Billups of Ceredo at the reins, as he is with the town of Ceredo. At the reins.
That's right.
Good to see you, Paul. Here comes our little Ceredo police wagon. That's from bygone days right there.
You know, they were going to let us ride that thing, Billy, but I don't believe we could get out of it.
It was going out.
Yeah.
All right. Coming down the road, some lovely young ladies are CK Autumnfest pageant winners. We have Miss CK Autumnfest, Anastasia Jones Burdick. Followed by Miss Teen CK Teen Autumnfest, Malia Vinsel. Miss CK Autumnfest, Ms. CK Autumnfest is Brittany Sayer. And Mrs. CK Autumnfest is Crystal Rechtenwald.
Let's give these ladies a round of applause, everybody.
Lovely ladies.
I believe Brittany has a fan club over there across the street.
You know it.
That's right. Family or fan club, one of the two, so. A little bit of both. That's right.
All right, passing us by is the Autumnfest float. Once upon a CK Autumnfest float, fairy tale characters from the Nightmare at Dreamland cast all passing us by. And again, join us for all those events. Passing us by, Ken Hicks for house, and Ken has been a great friend to this community, serving Wayne County in the house for the past 4 years. All right, it's the Buffalo Bisonettes performing for us. Now, looks like we have some help from the Marshall Majorette Corps. Hey, you guys did a great job on Saturday. How about that herd? All right, here's from Advance Auto Parts, and you've seen this car at the Parkette Cruise-Ins, the Mopar Funny Car.
There you go. Check that thing out.
The Indian Outlaw.
I think we could probably get down the road and get to work on time. What do you think?
I think so. That'd be fun. That's from our friends from Advance Auto Parts, right here on Oak Street. Coming down the street right now and playing. This is their first visit to Ceredo and Kenova and the Autumnfest Parade. Welcome the $1 Million Band from Ironton High School. Jeff Sanders is the director. Their 92nd season, the $1 Million Band, 112 members strong. Honored to be the pride of Southern Ohio, the $1 Million Band from Ironton High School. The $1 Million Band from Ironton High School. And they came in costumes, by the way.
That's right. Festively dressed they are.
Love it. And one of our own, Jessica Price, is helping out with them. Hey, Jess. Independent Missionary Baptist Church, Operation Christmas Child. They do a great work. This group has been filling shoeboxes with gifts for children in need around the world for 17 years. Again, they do great work. First Independent Missionary Baptist Church in Kenova, and Operation Christmas Child. Also, the church has an entry in our float competition, First Independent Missionary Baptist Church, and they say fairy tales might come true, but the Bible is always reliable. Join our youth group Wednesday evenings for our Harvest Festival. First Independent Missionary Baptist Church, Park Circle, Kenova.
Check out the little dog in the front, Billy. You totally missed the dog right there.
Oh, there he is.
I thought it was a costume for a second. No, it's a dog. That's a dog.
All right, here's some young ladies that I'm proud to be the voice of. When they take the field, you hear my voice introducing them. And that's the CK Wonderettes, majorettes for the CK Youth Football League, ages 6 to 12. Missy McChristian is their director. Their trainer is Jenny Roberts. Junior assistants are Kay Blake and Anna Good, the CK Wanderettes.
Hey, folks, don't forget the Community Center Bake-Off and Craft Show will be going on. And the Paranormal Ramsdale House, Billy, with paranormal activity. Nightmare Dreamland's Haunted Trail, and you can visit CKAutumnfest.com. You can go online and on Facebook as well. And, Billy, horses are coming your way.
Horses are coming away. Some of them are a little spooked crossing the tracks, but they're getting here. This is the Cowboy Prayer Ride for Kids with Cancer. We ride for kids with cancer. The riders are Cheryl Watts, Amanda Slavey, Roy MacArthur, and Nick Jackson. Cowboy Prayer Ride.
Right behind these guys, Billy, is one of our favorite places to hang out.
Taco Bell. We love them. They come through the pitch for us. Taco Bell of Kenova, involved in the parade, and also appreciate them being joined this evening by Nicely's Towing. So welcome to the parade. Taco Bell and Nicely's Towing.
Hey, and remind all you kids, too, you guys be safe jumping out there getting candy. They want you to get candy, but don't jump out in front of the cars, okay? So be careful there, all right?
Car coming our way is from CK Funeral Home and Crematorium. The owner is Matthew Chambers. Paula Clay is the general manager. And they are driving a lovely 1964 Cadillac. Cork and Donna Bailey are driving it. And Mitchell Gibson and Braden Wren are walking as well. Love that car. Ceredo and Kenova Funeral Home and Crematorium.
Throwing candy at us, Billy. We just can't get to it to get it, so.
Right. Here comes my neighbor David Amos and the CK Rotary. CK Rotary Club coming down the road, whether providing books to local schools, helping to eradicate polio around the world. Ceredo and Kenova Rotary's been bringing the Rotary motto, service above self, to the CK community for 93 years. CK Rotary. We have some representatives here from the Evan Jenkins for Supreme Court, and we have Evan himself. Hello, Evan. Welcome to our community, old friend. Of course, Evan is former congressman. They just joined the West Virginia Supreme Court, currently a justice of the Supreme Court. Also, E.J. Markham is behind him. E.J. Markham, a candidate for Wayne County Commission. All right, we got the folks from First Baptist of Kenova. Bunch of them.
See him out in the front with the mops and moms.
Moms and moms. We got daycare folks. And First Baptist Church of Kenova is saying, join us for our 8th annual Fall Festival in our gym located at the corner of 12th and Chestnut on October 31st. That's next Wednesday, a week from tomorrow, 5:30 to 7:30.
Tractor time, Billy. Come on.
It is tractor time.
Tractors.
It's our friends from Rocky Knob Farms, Jason Eakers. Got some other folks. There's some folks from the Wayne County Democratic Executive Committee. Tractoring. Rocky Knob Farm. Of course, Rocky Knob Farm says thank you to everyone for their support this year at the Ceredo Farmers Market. It's been a great year at Ceredo Farmers Market. And remember, if it ain't Rocky Knob, it ain't Coral on the Cob. There you go, Jason.
There you go. Look at that. Look
Jason
at
and
that
Kevin
McCormick.
Eakers.
Check out that McCormick. That thing is nice.
That is a beautiful, beautiful tractor. By the way, they were honorable mention in the float competition for the parade this year. We're going to be handing out some awards, actually, a bit later on for floats.
Hey, don't forget, you know, during the car show and tractor show, these things are going to be set up on display, too, so you guys got to remember that this weekend as well.
Right, right. Formerly, they had the tractor show in Kenova, but we've moved it to Mitch Stadium right next to Ceredo Plaza. Everything is centrally located on Saturday this year.
Comes another good-looking farmall there, Billy.
Yes, sir. New beginnings. Church of God, including some of my family. Come on, you got to throw better than that, bud. Thank you. Thank you.
We'll eventually get to it. So.
New Beginnings Church of God. They have Sunday service at 11 a.m. They're on Poplar Street in Kenova. More candy coming our way. What do you know?
Take a bag down there. He's on the mission.
It's Tim Armstead for Supreme Court. West Virginians for Armstead. Tim Armstead, a newly appointed justice for the Supreme Court of Appeals, running for election to the unexpired term in Division I. And next up, directed by Wes Bullington, assisted by Katrina Elliott, your own Spring Valley Timberwolf Marching Band. By the way, the Timberwolf Marching Band has had an outstanding competition season. They have been racking up the trophies this fall. Give them a hand.
I believe you're wearing one of their hats, Billy. Oh,
of course I am. Of course I am. Your Spring Valley Timberwolf Marching Band. By the way, this afternoon, the latest ratings came out for high school football in West Virginia. Guess who's number one in Class AAA? Yes, the Spring Valley Timberwolves, back number one. They're number one in volleyball, thus dominating this fall.
You got some little ladies behind them, Bill.
We do. The Vincent Tigerettes. The Tigerettes perform for the Vincent Youth League A team.
Give those guys another round of applause. Nice job. Nice job.
Timberwolf Marching Band. And here are the Vincent Tigerettes from the Vincent Youth League A team. Coaches are Missy Johnson and Jamie Hatton. The Tigerettes. Next up we have Reggie Hill, candidate for Wayne County Circuit Clerk.
And a nice looking Bel Air there. I bet that shows up in the car show before it's over with.
Oh, that's, you know it.
Beautiful.
All right, well, here's the Buffalo Middle School cheerleaders. Their coaches are Courtney Ward and Lindsay Adkins. Go Bison! There's some representatives from the city of Kenova in the parade. And more from the city of Kenova, all our fine folks who work on the streets and the water and other things.
Check it out, Billy. There's a VW for sale.
A bug. Not many of those left.
1970 VW.
Looks like it's for sale.
It may show up in the car show before it's over with.
All right, here's First Baptist Church of Ceredo. Their youth group, The Gang, God's Amazing New Generation. They meet every Sunday and Wednesday evening, 6:30 to 7:30. Grade 6 through 12, pre-K through 5. The Gang from First Baptist Church, Ceredo.
Another church right behind them there, Billy. Looks like New Testament.
This is the New Testament Free Will Baptist Church. They got a nice looking float.
The Sticking with Jesus crew. Check them out.
Sticking with Jesus crew, New Testament Free Will Baptist Church, Ceredo. This group was first place in last year's parade. This year they are an award winner again. They get second place.
Round of applause for them, everybody.
They are second place this year, so another award winner for New Testament Free Will Baptist Church, Ceredo. Next up, we have the Band of Gold from South Point High School. The South Point High School Band of Gold, David Edwards is the director. Highly honored band since 2008. Band of Gold, a 33-time Ohio Music Educators Association Grand Champion. They've received Ohio's highest rating of Superior for the past 9 years. Recently named Grand Champion at the Marshall Band Festival. South Point High School. All right, here's my good friend Robert Thompson. Committee to elect Robert Thompson. Robert would appreciate your support for re-election to the House of Delegates.
I like that old
6th.
truck. Old Cheyenne, look at that truck.
All right. We have two more lovely young ladies. We have Addison Fisher, Pure International Lifetime Ambassador, and Cammie Bradshaw, Pure International Young Miss Ohio.
And there's something smoldering in their cauldron behind them. Did you see it?
They came and themed tonight.
Billy, while we're waiting, these guys that are strolling up the street here, remember now we got the tractor show, the home candy contest, the car show, kids activity. This is going to be at Ceredo Plaza. Also, Community Center's got the bake-off and the craft show, and the introduction to the Paranormal Ramsdale House. Nightmare Dreamland Haunted Trail, that's going to cost you $5. You can also go online for the entire weekend's events, CKAutumnfest.com, or on their Facebook page as well, so they can go and check that out. So please do.
Yeah, and please come out, support these events. Got to talk to our good friend Ed Laban, who was kind of the major domo of Autumnfest.
Oh, yeah.
There's no reason not to come out this weekend. Marshall's off, so there's no conflict there. No, not really a lot of conflicts. So come out and enjoy Autumnfest in Ceredo, Kenova, 2018.
Absolutely. And we also want to remind you, too, children, be careful getting the candy because there are those automobiles as well as a lot of the float stuff going by.
Why are you looking at me?
Be careful. Oh, well, you haven't jumped up yet, but if they throw a Tootsie Roll, Billy might hit the
It's been
tree
tempting.
here, so.
It's been very tempting. All right, we have coming down the streets. This ought to be a lot of fun. Looks like they're having a good time.
Yes.
The Huntington High School Show Choir is headed our way. Their director is Rebecca Atkins, and they're performing a thrilling dance. And you can catch them again at the Pumpkin House Thursday evening at 7, 8, and 9. This is the Huntington High Show Choir, and they are in costume. And what an appropriate song. They're doing Thriller. The zombies are attacking.
I think it's pretty cool. I love it. Uh-oh. Get ready, Billy.
Oh, watch out.
You guys better be careful. Billy may join you in this dance. You never know.
Oh, they're back up.
Yeah.
Woo!
Round of applause.
That was something special. The Huntington High School show choir, and you guys put on a show.
That's pretty awesome.
That was awesome.
You know, my daughter's getting married soon, Billy. I was hoping that we could get a whole bunch of us to do that dance at her wedding. I don't know if it'll happen or not, but.
All right, coming up behind Buffalo Youth Football Cheerleaders in the Tri-State Youth 2018 Cheer Competition. The Buffalo 5-year-old cheerleaders receive participation medals. A-team second in both cheer and dance. D-team first in dance, second in cheer. The C-team plays first in cheer, second in dance. In the Tri-State competition, they were the grand champs of the Invitational Tournament. That's the Buffalo C-team and all your Buffalo cheerleaders.
Give them a round of applause, everybody. Nice job.
Some more of our Buffalo cheerleaders coming up the road. These are young ones. These are little ones.
Yes, they are.
Yes. And behind the Buffalo cheerleaders are the CK C-Team cheerleaders, escorted by Renican. Coaches are Leslie Scarberry and Janet Jarrett. C-Team received first place in dance at the 2018 Tri-State Youth Cheer Competition. CK C-Team cheerleaders. All right, behind the CK C-Team cheerleaders, we have the Marathon Petroleum Company LP Marine Transportation Division from Catlettsburg. And this is a winner. First place, overall use of theme, Marathon Petroleum. You guys are first place winners. Congratulations, Marathon Petroleum Marine Transportation from Catlettsburg.
That's pretty slick, Billy.
That is very slick. Under the sea. Under the sea. And they're having a good time. That's the best part. They're having a good time throwing candy and being a part of this. And there's
And the balloon just went by itself.
There's another vehicle from Marathon. Congratulations to them, first place winners. All right, Vivid Salon. Once upon a time at Vivid Salon, a hairy tail. Voted best in the Tri-State for 2 years. Shop specializes in colors and cuts and perms. Yes, they are back. Vivid Salon has operators with a total of 73 years of experience in the hair industry, and as you see, they are prize winners. Third place.
There you go.
In the float competition. So congratulations to all of our float winners. All right, the kids of Kenova United Methodist Church coming down the road. KUMC children's programs include Sundays at 9:45 and 11 a.m. and at 6 on Wednesdays. Come and join us.
Check it out, Billy. Another nice
I see a lot of
too.
friends and family on that float.
And don't forget about that tractor show coming up, Ceredo Plaza. That's going to be happening too, where you'll see that and other tractors as well. Hey, look behind them. Oh, no.
Jason Toy, the infamous Jason Toy, our co-worker from Big Buck Country 1015. We love him. You know him. He also joins me at Marshall football games on the PA.
Look out. It's
a hug. Karen Holland's going to give him a hug. It's an assault.
There you go.
And Karen gets a T-shirt, so there you go.
Maybe
Karen's a good listener, though, so She deserves that. All right, my buddy Jeff Maddox running for Wayne County Commissioner. Hello, Jeff. Good to see you, sir. All right, the West Virginia School Service Personnel Association supporting Richard Ojeda. And there he is. Running for Congress in the 3rd District. We saw Richard in the Marshall Homecoming Parade just a few nights ago. And here he is in Kenova. Hello, Richard. West Virginia School Service Personnel Association supports Senator Richard Ojeda, the Democratic nominee for the U.S. House of Representatives in West Virginia's 3rd Congressional District. Of course, Senator Ojeda running for Congress in the November election. A man that will work for all the people of West Virginia, Richard Ojeda. Coming up is JLR Farm. But first we have the CKU football D-team folks, the team and the cheerleaders. And we just missed JLR Farm. Miniature horses, Tonka and Clover, sporting the Frozen theme, driven by Jessica Willis, the owner of JLR Farms, assisted by Tamara Williamson, Lyle Willis, Belle Howard, and Becca Napier. All right, here's CKU football E-team. E-team coaches are Michael Hanshaw, Tanner Arms, Trey McFan. Team had a wonderful first year of playing football. We had the D-team folks earlier. Their coaches were Josh Booth, Brian Watts, and Ryan Booth. All right, here's Ceredo Fire Rescue. Folks, go support the Rocco's dinner. That's coming up at Ceredo Fire Department on Sunday, 11 to 5. More from Ceredo Volunteer Fire Department. By the way, our first responder of the week is Ceredo's own fire chief, Dave Cottle. Congratulations to Dave.
And just to let everybody know, Billy, our first responder of the week, easy to do. You go to 937thedog.com. You can register, and you can vote for a first responder. And it's so easy to do. It's at 937thedog.com. These guys are out here working hard 24/7. And
we're still looking for Dave. We haven't found Dave. Where are you, Dave Cottle? He's hiding somewhere.
I just don't think it was him. He's in the ladder truck.
He may be behind you.
Dave is coming our way in the ladder truck. And Dave, we have a surprise for you. Dave's over on that side. And Dave, we have a surprise for you, so stop the truck. There is Dave Cottle's First Responder of the Week award. We are proud to give it to you, my friend. Surprise, surprise.
Let's give him a round of applause, everybody. First Responder of the Week with 93.7 The Dog and Kinder Communications.
And as you see, the Rocco Spaghetti Dinner is Sunday, 11 to 5 at the fire station. Get out and support that event. Big event for the Ceredo Volunteer Fire Department. All right, more fire vehicles. Now we have the folks from East Lynn. They made a little bit of a trip to be here from the East Lynn Volunteer Fire Department. Also coming up the Tulsa Highway, the folks from Pritchard Fire Department. Coming up the road is our good friend Stanley Wood with his 1926 National Model Calliope. This is the third year that Stanley and the Calliope have been in our Autumnfest Parade. Hello, Stanley.
I think that thing's amazing.
Puts out a great sound. And next is our friends from the Kenova Volunteer Fire Department. Literally my down street neighbors from Kenova VFD. Tim Bias is the fire chief, Kenova Volunteer Fire Department. Several vehicles from the Kenova VFD on the way. I'm good. And you notice coming our way, just crossing the railroad tracks, is our pumpkin-colored Kenova fire vehicle, the rescue engine. And yes, it is colored that way for a purpose. There's emergency reasons, but also kind of pumpkin reasons. More Kenova fire vehicles coming your way.
Well, there we go. I had a little bit of a mic issue, but I'm good now.
Yeah.
Real quick, Billy, run down the residential scarecrow contest. First place goes to Stephanie Fields out at the top of the street, Kenova. Second place, Sherry Hensley, and that would be 411 on B Street, Kenova, or Ceredo. And Darlene Hardwick out Sycamore Street in Kenova. So congratulations. Now, they are telling me the business scarecrow contest winners will be announced on the CK Autumnfest website after the great scarecrow contest. So be on the lookout for that.
More fire vehicles. Folks from Lavalette are here. Welcome, Lavalette Volunteer Fire Department. And you know what? Tonight, they're not out Wayne. They're out Kenova. The Wayne Volunteer Fire Department. Welcome, guys. They'll be out Wayne tonight.
Check out the dog in the back seat. See the dog? Look, he's riding too. Billy, I think we wrapped it up.
And bringing up the rear is Tim Bias, Kenova Fire Chief. And I believe that's going to do it for our parade. So, folks, we appreciate you being with us tonight. We hope you've enjoyed the parade. It's been a lot of fun.
Yes, it has.
But, again, we're just getting started for the week because the Pumpkin House will open on Thursday night. It goes throughout the weekend. Crafts at CK Community Center on Friday and Saturday. And then on Saturday all day, we got activities at Ceredo Plaza and Mitch Stadium. We got the canning competition. We got the tractor show. We got the cruise in. There are going to be booths over there of various businesses, political organizations, you name it. So come and enjoy Autumn Fest 2018. Don't forget the paranormal night over at the Ransdale House. And also don't forget the haunted trail at Dreamland Pool this weekend.
Yeah, now
all that coming up.
And it costs you $5 to do that. And all the info details, CKAutumnfest.com. You can also hit their Facebook page as well. Thank y'all for being here. Thanks for letting myself be a part of this, Billy. Thanks for letting me tag along.
Fun as always, guys. So good night and enjoy Autumn Fest in Ceredo, Kenova 2018. Good night.